So, have you ever done egg donation before?
I have not.
Okay. All right. And I would like to, for the record, to confirm that you understand specifically that Yulene has established a Cairo, I was getting this word wrong earlier and you corrected me, a chrono egg donor program that I can refer to as the program, and is part of an in vitro fertilization risk-free solution. If you can bear with me, I'm going to get through this question. The program evaluates, accepts, and makes available egg donations accompanied by in vitro fertilization treatment to intended parents, with the intention of them of obtaining a healthy baby using Cairo, correct me if I'm wrong, Cairo-preserved eggs. Have you been advised of this prior to me speaking with you right now? Have you been to put it in layman's terms, have you been spoken about this program, about donating your eggs to Yulene, and then how these eggs would be fertilized and hopefully turn into an embryo? This is all very familiar with you, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just tell me in your own words, what made you decide that you would like to become an egg donor for a couple who desperately want to conceive but cannot?
Well, I had a friend that was going through the same issues, that they were having difficulties conceiving a child of their own for their own personal reasons. And I saw the difficulties that they went through in the process that she had to go through to retrieve her eggs. And I thought, why don't I look into this to see if there are any other couples that I could help while I'm not ready myself for children just yet.
Okay. That's great. In addition to the story, do you have anything else that you would like to say about egg donation? Like what your feelings are about it in general? Like you think it's good to help couples who want to have children but can't?
Well, and I definitely think it's good to help other couples that can't for various reasons. Yes, there is adoption that is available out there. However, many couples prefer to have their own child that they carry, that they birth through themselves or a surrogate. And I think it's just a special thing that you go through in life that I would be able to help with.
Okay, good answer. You tell me a little bit about your family. Are you married? Do you have any children, dogs, goldfish?
Well, I don't have any goldfish. I am married. I have a husband at home. I don't have any children. I have some fur babies. I have a little dog and a cat.
Okay. All right. And do you have any siblings?
I do. I have one sister. She's younger.
Okay. All right. And do you have a solid support system of your family, husband, and other people who are there for you when life gets tough?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have? You stated that you were married. Do you have family living in the immediate area, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area?
Yes. All of my family, actually, my immediate family, I should say. My parents, my sister, her family, and my husband all live in the DFW area.
Okay. And just to clarify, DFW stands for Dallas-Fort Worth.
Correct.
Okay. Can you describe some hobbies that you might have? I know you were talking with me earlier about your ice hockey league that you're in.
Yes. I am very much into sports and being active. Currently I play volleyball once a week. I play ice hockey once a week. And I play flag football on occasion. And I also play softball. I'm in 3 leagues during the week and then a tournament league on the weekends.
Okay, sounds very busy.
Can be.
Yeah. And what do you currently do for work right now?
Currently, I am a documentation specialist for a financial institution in the DFW area, which means I maintain all the documents, the new account forms, job aids, procedures, policies that the bank uses.
Okay. And have you been doing that? What have you been doing for the last 3 years?
For the last
Professionally.
2 years, I've been a documentation specialist. The prior year to that, I was actually an assistant branch manager at the same financial institution I currently work for.
Okay. And what was your major at college?
Business administration,
Okay. And what was your GPA?
3.0.
And did you work your way through school? Did you work and go to school?
I did. I worked all the way through school. I held my full-time job as an assistant branch manager while going to school. I did go to school part-time for the first little bit, and the last couple of years I decided that I was ready to finish, so I went ahead and took a full load on 15 hours of classes in addition to working my 45 hours a week.
Okay, that's impressive. Sounds very impressive. I know we spoke about this earlier, but I need to ask you this. To the best of your knowledge, are your parents or grandparents, any of your parents or grandparents, do any of them have Chinese heritage?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. As an egg donor, will you strive to eat a healthy diet or reach out for support if you need to, if you need the support?
Most definitely. I try to eat healthy on a daily basis. However, if I am donating, I would be more conscious of what I am intaking during that process.
Okay. Are you willing to work with your surrogacy agency, in vitro fertilization doctors, OBGYNs, and other physicians to take all the necessary tests and screening to qualify?
Absolutely.
In addition to this, would you be willing to travel out of state, in your case, Texas? I know you're here in Illinois right
Yes.
now. But would you be willing to continue to travel out of state for operations if necessary?
Yes.
Would you be willing to work, would you be willing to fully cooperate with supporting staff for any information regarding your egg donation?
Yes.
Okay. And if you can bear with me, I have a few other questions that may be a little encompassing. Do you understand that your eggs may become frozen due to the medical condition of the intended parents, by whom you were/have been selected initially during the matching process? Then to put it in other words, do you understand that your eggs may be frozen?
Yes.
Okay. And that they would be frozen possibly by the parents, should you have some. Are you consenting that it is your good wish that the initial matched intended parents share the remaining fresh/frozen eggs with other couples provided solely by the lab? Do you understand that question? Would it be all right if any remaining eggs that you have donated, if those may be shared or given to other couples?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Once.
so it may not just be one set of couple. There may be multiple couples using your eggs. Is that okay?
That's absolutely okay.
Okay. And do you agree to notify Uline Labs of any changes to your health prior to age 36?
Yes.
Okay. And specifically, you understand that your eggs may be donated for the purpose of allowing other individuals to become pregnant and have a child.
Yes.
You knowingly donate your eggs for this purpose and relinquish all control of your eggs and recognize that embryos that result are the sole property of the recipient individuals and/or couples?
Absolutely.
Okay, and you fully understood that question?
Yes.
Okay. And if you'll pardon the redundancy here, I'm going to ask what I think I previously asked, but just to be safe. You understand your eggs may be shared by one or more recipient, and you understand that each step in the process of egg donation carries some risk.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. You've had the full opportunity and to have all your questions answered, and you're doing this video voluntarily of your own consent.
Yes.
Okay. Without coercion or pressure of any kind, based upon all of the information you have that you have been told, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. That being said,